Hello everyone, welcome to Today's back again. I hope you guys are doing well. So guys, today I have with me this car, which is the brand new Lexus UX 300e. This is an all electric car. You don't really get any sort of petrol or diesel engine on offer. Now this car is soon going to be launched in the Indian market, and in this video I am going to give you guys a detailed walk around of this car. So let's quickly start off this video. Before starting the video, which next car or bike would you like to see on the channel? You can definitely let me know that. You can message me on Instagram. You can also write it down in the comment section. By the way, I have also given you guys a detailed video of the Lexus ES 300h, Toyota Fortuner, Toyota Camry. You can get into our playlist. I'll also provide you guys with the links in the description box down below. Now let's quickly start off with the walk around. Let's quickly start off with the front profile of the car. So here, as you can see, here you have this big spindle grille provided, Lexus logo tint on it. Here you basically have your front parking camera. Talking about the headlights, now here, as you can see, here you basically have three projectors provided. This is your LED DRL, this is your indicator. Here you have headlight washer. Here you have your fog light provided, which is again an LED. Here you have your front parking sensors, and here you also do get a provision for your tow hook. And here, as you can see, from this particular angle, it looks sharp, it looks attractive, it looks aggressive as well. And I definitely love the design and the color of this car as well. This is how the car looks like from the side profile. Now here you have this electric badge, just in case, so that the people checking out the car should know which car they are looking at. Here you have this chrome strip, and this is how the mirror actually looks like. It obviously gets 360-degree parking camera, so here you have a camera as well. Here you have this dual tone finish with a chrome strip, and this is how the interior of the car looks like. Moving on to the back, here, as you can see, this is how the car looks like from this particular angle. Moving on to the rear profile of the car, so here you basically have your Lexus badge, Lexus logo, UX 300e badge. Here you basically do get this connected tail light, which looks amazing at night. Here you have your rear wiper washer defogger. Here you have high mounted stop lamp, sharp antenna. By the way, here, as you can see, here you basically have two charging ports available. So this is your AC type 2 charging port available right here, and on that side you will see a Cadmo charging port available. On this side, here you have this Cadmo charging port available. Now let me show it to you guys, open it and show it to you guys. So this is how it looks like, and I have made a separate video on how to basically charge an electric car by going to a service station, so that you can save your time as well as money. So you can check out that video on our Hindi YouTube channel, which is Auto Waves Hindi. Now let me show you guys the key of the car as well. So here, as you can see, this is how the key of the car basically looks like. Here you have button for your lock, unlock, and your boot opening. So here, as soon as I press this button, here, as you can see, that is how you can basically open the boot of the car. You can easily carry 3 to 4 big bags right here. Here you have this charging cable, and this is not the Indian standard cable here, as you can see. So once we get this car in the Indian market, you will obviously get that circular sort of a pin. Here, this is the amount of space that you have on offer. Now here you have your light placement provided. Below this, you obviously don't really get any sort of your spare wheel. Here you have your toolkit provided. Maybe they'll also provide you guys with a puncture repair kit, and that's the amount of space that you have in the boot of the Lexus UX 300e. Click this button and the boot shuts like this. And here, as you can see, from this particular angle, this is how the car looks like. Let me show you guys the tire profile, and then we'll move inside the car. We'll talk about the space and features as well. So here, as you can see, the tire profile is 225/50 R18. That's the tire profile that is on offer. Now let's quickly get inside the car, and let's start talking about what all things do you have in the interior. Let's shut the door. Okay, so guys, now I'm inside the car. Now let's quickly start the car, and let me show you guys how it basically welcomes you. So this is how it basically welcomes you. Now let me adjust the seat so that I can show you guys each and everything in a much better way. So guys, here, that's how basically it welcomes you. Now starting off, let me first switch off the car so that I can save some amount of battery here. Now talking about the steering wheel, talking about the features, starting off with the steering wheel. Here you have a few buttons from which you can toggle through your instrument cluster. Here you have a few buttons for your cruise control, this for your lane change assist. Here you have a button for your mode, and here you have your button for ASC. Here you have the information button. From here you can basically start your 360-degree parking camera. Here you have your normal windows के लिए button. Here you have, from this button you can basically adjust your ORVMs. Here you have space where you can accommodate a half a liter bottle. Now let's put on the ignition and switch on the ignition, and let me show you guys the 360-degree parking camera of the car. So here, this is how the instrument cluster of the car basically looks like, and here it basically shows you your tire pressure monitoring system, information, music, lane change assist, warning messages, and your heads up display as well. Here you have your heads up display provided. It shows you your speed, your parking mode, the mode in which you are basically right now. It shows you your driving modes as well, eco mode. Here as you can see, here you have this knob, you can just twist it in order to get into sport, normal and eco. Here you have a button for your traction control system. The traction control intervenes a lot when you launch the car. I have made a separate short reel video about the launch. This car goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 7.18 seconds. So you definitely need to check out that video for sure. Now here, let's switch on the 360-degree parking camera. So here, that's how it basically starts, the 360-degree parking camera. And here you basically, this is not a touchscreen, this is a 10.3-inch unit provided right here. You have this touchpad provided. So here as you can see, you can change your view like this. And one more thing which you can do right here is that you can change the car color as well. So you can basically change the car color like this. So guys, that is how it's done. Now let's get back to menu. So here you basically have your buttons for your menu, mode, and your maps as well. So these are the basic setups, display settings that you can basically alter. Here you basically have this clock provided as well. Here you have your button for your hazard lamp. Here you have your button for your automatic climate control AC. Obviously it gets dual zone automatic climate control. Here you have your buttons for your ventilated seat, heated seat, and your heated steering wheel as well. Here you have two cup holders. There is a wireless charging pad provided. This is how much space do you have in the glove box. Here you have your gear selector. Here as you can see, it is a nice leather wrapped gear stick. You just need to push it towards your right and put it forward. That's how you can basically get into reverse. Let's start the car and let's put the car into reverse, and let's see how it basically works. So here, there you see, that's how it gets into reverse. Again, that shows you your top view, and it shows you front and rear view, and you can also alter through the guidelines. So here as you can see, and it shows you a zoomed in view as well. So that's again a very nice thing about the car. Now here you have a button for your parking. Let me switch off and let me save some battery, some juice. Now here, oh okay, so I forgot to show you guys the sunroof as well. So here, let's switch it on again. Now here you have a button for your sunroof. So here, as soon as I click it once, you can open it like this, and that's the maximum that it goes. That's the maximum that it opens up. Here you have button, press it again, and it goes back. Now I am not going to close the sunshade because I want light inside the cabin. So I think I've covered most of the things about the car. Now I think it's time to get in the second row and show you guys the space as well. Here you have auto dimming IR VM. Here you have your touch sensitive lights, looks really very nice. Now here you have your sun visor with a vanity mirror. Again, here you have a sun visor with a vanity mirror. And now let's get outside the car. Let me show you guys the amount of space that is available in the second row. Let me adjust the seat as per my comfortable driving position, and then we'll move at the back. So guys, this is my comfortable driving position. For your reference, my height is 7.56. And now let's have a look at the second row space. So here, by the way, let me show you guys one more thing. So here, as soon as you lock the car, here as you can see, as soon as I lock the car, the mirrors will fold. The car is locked right now. Here as you can see, I have locked the car. In order to open it up, you can just simply put your hand inside this handle, and that is how you can basically unlock the car. In order to open the second door, the rear door, you'll have to unlock it again. That's how you can basically open it. Now getting inside the second row here, as you can see, this is the amount of space that is available. Let me close the door. Now here, as you can see here, you don't really get any sort of storage spaces, but I hope that once it comes to the Indian market, Lexus will definitely provide it. Now here I have adjusted the driver seat as per my comfortable driving position. My height is 5'6", and here, as you can see, this is the amount of knee room that is available. You cannot really stretch your feet below the driver, as well as co-driver seat. Here you have your AC vent provided. Below here you have your charging ports provided. Here you have a hump, so middle passenger will have to adjust their foot like this right here. Talking about the shoulder room, you can get 2 adults at the back. Here you have 3 adjustable headrests though, and here you have your armrest with 2 cup holders. There is a magazine holder right there. Here you have your light placement, which is quite a bright light. Here you have handle to hold on to with a hook. There is a handle as well. Here you have a handle as well, and here again you have an handle with a hook. So guys, I think I have covered most of the things about the car. Now it's time to talk about the charging time and the battery and the motor. So the electric motor is quite a powerful motor. It takes the car from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 7.18 seconds. Yes, that's how quick it is. Now the Lexus claims that it goes from 0 to 100 in 7.5, but when I tested it, it basically reached 100 kilometers per hour in 7.18 seconds. Talking about the battery, now the battery, it gets a lithium ion battery. It takes around 2 hours, 1 hour 45 minutes to 2 hours to fully charge when you are charging it via a 25 kilowatt charger. Talking about the range, now with the eco mode and with the AC on and the eco mode, this car basically delivers somewhere around 270 to 290 kilometers of practical range. So that's about the range as well. Now guys, moving on to the verdict. Talking about the ride and handling balance, the ride quality is a bit on the stiffer side. The handling is pretty sure-footed, I would say. It basically, the steering wheel weighs up pretty well, and it is sharp as well, accurate as well, so no complaints on that front. So guys, yeah, that's much about it. I think I have covered most of the things about the car. Now talking about this thing, price of the car. So the once it is launched here in India, we do expect Lexus to price it at around rupees 60 lakh ex-showroom. Let's see what kind of pricing do they get in the Indian market. Once it is launched in India, we'll definitely make another video on the same. But here, this is how the car is going to look like once it hits our shores. So guys, I hope you guys like this video. I think I have covered most of your doubts. Still, if you have any question, you can definitely let me know in the comment section down below. You can also message me on Instagram. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, drive safe, ride safe. Bye bye.